The head of the EPA is finally getting in front of the massive wastewater spill in southwest Colorado.
Yeah, EPA Administrator Gina McCarthy is in Durango this afternoon talking about their plans to fix the situation. Many, including the governors of Colorado and New Mexico, are frustrated it took the EPA this long to respond to the damage it caused.
The most important thing is that we are moving forward. We are fully ramped up. We have data coming in. We can assess that data. The very good news is that the data so far is showing that water quality does restore itself to its prior conditions.
Well, KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini talked with the Colorado Attorney General today, and Rana, she says a lawsuit against the EPA is still a possibility.
Yeah, it's still a possibility, but the Attorney General says it's certainly not what she wants to see happen. She's also in Durango today checking out that site, and she hopes the EPA steps up to the plate and takes care of the mess it created.
We are going to be fully accountable for this in a transparent way.
A week since the clear Animas River turned to toxic orange, the EPA says it's looking better. But while the color may be fading, there are growing concerns over what you can't see. Toxic waste polluting not only the water, but the soil in and around the river.
We are all devastated, and we want this taken care of, and I believe the EPA will do the right thing.
The EPA says toxic levels are now back to what's considered normal, but state leaders are frustrated the EPA didn't respond quickly enough to a problem it created.
It is, in every sense, unacceptable.
An EPA crew was trying to clean out a contaminated mine, but accidentally sent at least 3 million gallons of mine waste into the Animas River. It took a day for the agency to issue a public alert and a week for the head of the agency to visit the site.
We're ticked off. We're furious. All right, we're past that. Now what do we do?
Colorado's Attorney General agrees with the governor's sentiment.
Do you think EPA was slow to respond? I and my other AG colleagues want to assure that EPA and whomever is doing cleanup is accountable to the people of the state and makes people here and downstream whole.
Cynthia Kaufman says the EPA has a lot of work to do, but there's still time before the state considers a lawsuit.
I think everyone wants to see EPA do the right thing, and I think we should give them the opportunity to do that.
The EPA administrator says it will conduct an internal investigation to figure out what went wrong and to make sure it doesn't happen again. Reporting live in studio, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Rana, thank you. And you can see all of our coverage on the spill and the EPA response on KRDO.com.
Well, one of the